Sorry, I got uh, uh, learning not learning live stream. So this is the second version. Okay. I'm back. This is my challenge with the live stream. I was streaming and I pressed something and I cut myself off. So I'm back for a few more minutes to take some more question, and I will just add this into the first live stream. Technology, I'm learning. I'm learning. Okay. I'm learning with the technology. So I couldn't come back. So I just created this right here, right now to add to what I was doing. Okay. Do we have any more question, Goldilyn? Goldilyn is my assistant and she's gathering questions from the young adult that cannot attend. Okay, next question. Okay, which food contain healthy fats is really healthy fats? Good question. Butter, organic butter, preferably organic butter, and coconut. I use coconut oil, extra virgin coconut oil for cooking. Avocados, um, sesame or sesame seed, and you find them as tahini. You can get the tahini. I do not know in other countries. Um, in the Philippines, do you get tahini? I'm not sure, but it's a sesame seed that are, what do you call it, been blended. So that's a good fats, and fats from the nuts and seed. Pumpkin seed, pumpkin seed oil. Actually, an avocado. I say avocado. I prefer the whole avocado. If I have avocado oil, I will mix it with other oil and use it as a salad dressing. And of course, olive oil. But you don't cook with olive oil, extra virgin olive oil, um, because it oxidizes. So what for cooking, preferably coconut, extra virgin coconut oil. Also ghee. Ghee comes from butter. I normally make my own ghee, which is I buy organic. I use actually have extra organic, uh, unsalted Kerrygold butter is what I use to make my ghee. What it is, ghee is a clarified butter. So from the butter, I would create. I will simmer it more than boil until I get rid of the top part of it, which is the cream, and that becomes the butter. So for cooking, I use ghee. I use coconut oil, and the other oil, if I use them like extra virgin coconut, extra virgin, sorry, olive oil. I do not cook them. I cook first and then I will put the oil. Does that answer the question? So they are healthy fats. And of course, when I say those, you can get organic because whatever um, things put into the tree is absorbed within seeds and nuts. Wherever you can get organic and pure, get it. Okay. Any more question? Does that answer the question? Okay, last question. Okay, I'm just waiting for the last question. It says, does meal timing matter? Brilliant question. Winning, what the question means is eating on time. Okay. The body has a certain cycle and rhythm. Okay, that's a little bit of topic about nutrition, but it is not really. And then I will add something else with that nutrition thing. It is important because especially in the morning. Why is it important to have good meal, especially for this been a practice that I have since young. Our mom makes sure that we have breakfast before we go to school. So it's already been a habit for me since I was young. So my body is trained to have breakfast. But as I understand about more nutrition, my body is also tuning to a better breakfast. So at night, and many people does not know this, do you know that we use a lot more energy in the evening than during the day? Because not many people know that at night, while we are sleeping, the body is cleaning up the whole system. It's an autopilot, which is the subconscious conscious mind in our organ. If we've eaten a lot of food that does not support it, it has to get rid of it. Any toxin the food doesn't get rid of, it becomes deposited in the organ or in the fats in the body. Okay, so if the body is working overtime during the night, then that's why it's called break fast. You break the fast during the 8 hours that the body is working. So it's important that you hydrate the body and you feed the body with rich food. And so for me, I use myself as an example again. I eat seasonal. When I mean seasonal, whatever is in season in the land. So that means whatever available vegetables and seeds, nuts, and fruits. So the first thing I have for breakfast is grapefruit, either grapefruit first, and then grapefruit and papaya. We're lucky here in Australia. We're getting a lot of these tropical fruits like papaya, which comes from another state. So because I like papaya and the pineapple, uh, because of the enzymes, it helps support the body. So that's a non-try fruits in the morning, and then once it's eaten, because we have the fruits while we're cooking the breakfast. And a full breakfast is seeded, one slice of seeded grain, lots of butter, and then a sauteed leafy greens, whatever leafy greens is available. At the moment, we have leafy greens like we have spinach and spinach. We also have a bit of mushroom, squash. That is quite abundant at the moment, the squash. But that's saute in onion, garlic, and just put it there and put them on top of the toast. So that's why it's important to eat food in the right time. When you have the main meal, for us, the main meal is breakfast. And then lunch, as I said, what I just said in the video that was cut off, I said a few grains and seeds, so lighter. And then at dinner, depending on the weather, if it is cold, we'll just have soup with again some greens on the soup as a topping. So I just give that an example. So meal timing is important, but if you can, and let's be real, when I'm doing consultation, I do get busy at times and I eat late, but our breakfast is always on time for me. So what I would do when I was working is I have the product. I always have lots of water with me, and I would put some chia. Chia is rich in protein and other nutrients, and I will drink that. And basically, I do not get hungry until I finish my work. So what I mean, not timing, probably when I'm busy, I might eat between 1:30 and 2. But in between that, I would have healthy drinks. what I mean by healthy drinks, I could have some, I can have some fruit as well. Okay, any more question, or that's the last one? We'll wrap it up. I think we've discussed enough. If I have, yeah, I have not received any more question. Is that it? Yes, no? Did I answer the question? Okay. Thank you for sharing those questions that you gathered from others. And if you're watching this quite late and you cannot be here on time, please give comment on the video, and I will address it. And also, you can look into my website, join the community. You can look at www.estelita-Wellness, join the community, and get your present. How express to better health. Thank you for now, and I'll see you in the next live stream. Bye. Thank you. That'll be all. Bye for now. And thank you for listening and participating with your questions. Bye.